Now let's try this problem. Here, in a race of 1 kilometer, A gives a margin of 100 meter to B and still wins by 20 seconds. But if A gives B a margin of 25 seconds, then B wins the race by 50 meter. Then in how many seconds will A complete 1 kilometer? First of all, I'll just explain what exactly this margin is. See what is happening over here. This is the starting point and suppose this is the final point. This is 1 kilometer. Right? When A is giving a margin of 100 meter to B, that means in this particular race, both of them are not starting simultaneously. Both of them are not starting together. Right? What A is doing, when B reaches this point, that is 100 meter ahead of A, then A starts. Right? When B is at this point, which is 100 meter from the starting point, then A is starting. That is called as giving a margin of 100 meter. Right? So, and even after that, this is the destination point. When A is reaching this point, B is still far from this point and he will still take 20 seconds to reach here. Right? So, in this race, B is definitely losing. Now, what exactly happening over here? Listen to me carefully. A and B. Right? A is covering the entire distance 1000 meter. Right? And B is covering 900 meter only, but timing is also different. Right? Suppose A is taking time T. Right? And now what is happening? B is covering this 900 meter and still when A is here, he will still take 20 seconds to reach here. Right? That means he'll be taking T plus 20. This T is what? When A is starting. Right? When A is starting, A is taking T seconds to reach here. But B is just covering 900 meters because when A is starting, B is already here. And from this point to this point, it is 900 meter only. And even after that, he is taking 20 seconds more to reach here. That means if A takes T seconds, B will be taking T plus 20 seconds to cover up 900 meter, not 1000 meter. Be careful about it. Okay. In the next case, what is happening? If A gives B a margin of 25 seconds, right? I just draw the diagram once again over here. Okay, A gives a margin of 25 seconds. That means A is starting 25 seconds after B, right? And in this case, B is winning the race by 50 meter. That means A is just covering 950 meter. And suppose he is taking time T1. And in this time, B is just covering entire 1000 meter and he is taking timing 25 more seconds than B, right? So T1 plus 25. Okay. I repeat, in the second case, B is winning the race by 50 meter. That means when B is at the final point, A is here and this distance is 50 meter. Right? That means when B is running for 1000 meter, A is running just for 950 meter. And what is the difference in timing? B is starting, suppose A is taking time T1, then A is giving B a margin of 25 seconds. That means to cover up this distance, B is taking time 25 seconds more than A. Right? Now we can have the two relations and we can equate them. This time and distance, they are in proportion, right? More distance, more time. That means 1000 by 950 will be equal to T by T1. Or I can say 1000 by 950 is 20 by 19 is equal to T by T1. Right? So this is the first relationship. Similarly, same thing for B. 900 by 1000, that I can say 9 by 10 is equal to T plus 20 upon T1 plus 25, right? So 9T1 plus 225 is equal to 10T. I just write 9T1 minus 10T is equal to 225 minus, this is 225 minus 200, so that's 25. In fact, it is minus 25, or what I can do, this is negative, this is positive. So 10T minus 9T1 is equal to 25. and from here 20t1 is equal to 19t, or we can put up the value of t1 from here, because we have to find out the value of t, that is in how many seconds will A complete 1 kilometer in that time we have to find out. So that's actually t. So from this equation I put up the value of t1. So t1 is actually 19 by 20 t. Okay, so minus 9 into 19 by 20 plus 10 t is equal to 25. So that's 200 minus 171, that's 29 by 20, t is equal to 25. That means t is equal to 500 by 29 seconds, right? So 500 by 29 seconds, right? So entire concept of giving this margin and winning I have explained over here. I'm sure you are clear. If you're not clear for the first time, just revise the problem once again. Okay.